Hey, it's Amy K. Welcome back to Sim by Design, and I have a super quick room build for you guys today. As you can tell, it's another continuation of the office and the living room I did last week. I'm only doing this because it is Thursday afternoon, and I have two other videos I need to at least film today before going to do my movie review for Blade Runner 2049 tonight. So I wanted to do something super quick. This took me less than 30 minutes to build. It is a kitchen. It's pretty much all beige with a little bit of green, pink, and gold sprinkled in there. I'm pretty sure most of this stuff is either Cool Kitchen or backyard stuff. I get those two mixed up. I know the appliances are Cool Kitchen because I use those appliances all the time, like the stove, the sink, and the range hood are all Cool Kitchen. I'm pretty sure the counters might be from the backyard stuff because they match that grill or whatever, and the chairs are all bowling stuff, and then the cabinets are from Parenthood. So it's like a mixture of all of those, but it's very beige. And I thought it fit really well with the other two rooms that I did. So I know this is kind of turning into a room by room, but I just have a lot of fun kind of adding on to all of these rooms, and they don't necessarily have to go together, of course. But another reason why I've kind of been putting off this video until Thursday, like I worked Monday, Tuesday I finally got my root canal done, like 50%, 75% done. So now there's like a hole. I got it on one of my front teeth, which is totally insane. But there's a hole in the back of one of my front teeth now, and it's kind of gross, and I can't get it filled in for another like 2 weeks. One, because I am not supposed to get it filled in for like at least a week, and two, my dentist is out for another 2 weeks. So I'm gonna have this really fun hole in the back of my tooth for a while, and I can't even eat on that side of my mouth. Like I can't bite anything with the front of my tooth. So it's so fun to totally eat and all of that stuff. But the root canal was surprisingly totally okay. Like they numbed pretty much my entire top of my mouth, and with like the goo and then shots, and I pretty much just laid there with my eyes closed for an hour, and not even an hour, I don't think, because like they would do something and then take an x-ray and then do something else, and then yeah, it was really painless and a super easy procedure. And I was really nervous going into it because a lot of people are like, oh, I would rather get a root canal than do something I really don't want to do, which, to be quite honest, leading up to this root canal, I really would have rather had a root canal than done most anything else. Like, one, mostly because I would rather have a root canal than go into work right now, and two, I would rather have a root canal than anything else, because I had been waiting to get this root canal for at least a month, if not longer, because I've had pain in that area of my mouth for probably a good month and a half before I actually went and got it checked. And then it was like a whole month before I even got the full root canal done, because every time I went in there the infection was bad or something, and my dentist couldn't do it, and then I had to go to a specialist. So it was like, yeah, really hard for me to even get this done. So I'm so happy it's finally almost over. And there's people talking in my hallway. Okay. But I'm so glad it's finally over, and I can relax about my tooth, even though it hasn't really been hurting me since like for over a month. Since like July, my tooth hasn't been hurting. The first time I went to the dentist, I told you guys about that, I think, if you've been following me for a while. The dentist drained this infection from my tooth, or from my gum area, and pretty much I felt perfectly fine since then. I haven't really had any pain. I've just taken a ton of antibiotics and had some medicine put into my tooth where the root is open so the infection doesn't continue and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm like, again, super happy this is over. But that means I was lazy on Tuesday and Wednesday because Tuesday my mouth was like just swollen and I couldn't talk, so I couldn't do at least commentary, and I just didn't even feel like doing the video, like building anything. And Wednesday I probably should have at least done a build or even written my videos that I need to film today for Sunday and Tuesday. But again, I was very lazy, and well, I wasn't lazy, I was productive. I went to grocery shopping and I did laundry and cleaned my apartment. So I wasn't super lazy, I just did those 3 things and then laid in bed and ate ice cream because that's like literally all I can eat is ice cream and soup right now. So yeah, that's my story of why this is a super short build. It took literally the entire build for me to explain that, but yeah. And I know it's kind of really late in the video and the video is almost over, but speaking of my other channel, if you haven't been following me on there, you should go check it out because it's super fun, especially if you like movies. I do movie reviews almost every week. Every other Sunday I am talking about a classic movie that you should watch, and I am starting a blog. It's not up yet, it's not live. I mean, it's live. The link will be in the description, I guess, if you really want to see it, but it's not, there's nothing posted on it at the moment. But if you guys thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next Friday. As always, have a great weekend. Bye!